Good morning, grade 12 students from Sinsin National High School. I am your teacher for today's discussion. My name is Jasmine Caparida from Cebu Normal University, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino. Ayan, how are you today, my students? I hope you are safe, alive, and happy. So today, I will propose to you my ecological rules to save the ecosystem. But before that, I will present to you first my house rule. Rule number 1. Always mute your mic and unmute if your name is being called. Rule number 2. Use the raise hand button if you want to answer. Rule number 3. You can use any language but avoid using rude words and please observe proper etiquette. Tayo ba'y nagkakaintindihan?
Opo, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
Mabuti naman at tayo ay nagkakaintindihan. And on our discussion, we have 3 learning objectives. Number 1, you can construct own rule to help in protecting the ecosystem. Number 2, being eco-literate is practiced and can ponder the true essence of eco-literacy. Number 3, you can define the bad effects of destroying the ecosystem to everyone's life and how it will affect living things. Type G na G sa chat box kung handa na ang lahat. Ayan, handang-handa na nga si Leo Lagnas. Kaya ano pang hinihintay natin? Tayo ay magsimula na. Who among you here has an idea of what is ecology? Please use the raise hand button if you want to answer. Okay, Julian Basanta, you are raising your hand.
Yes, good morning, miss. So, for me, ecology is a branch of biology that deals with the relation of organisms to one another and to their physical surroundings.
Very good, Miss Basanta. Ecology is the study of the relationship and the process which are linking living things to the physical and the chemical environment. I had prepared here an image and all you need to do is to identify what those image is all about. Okay, what can you say about figure number 1? Yes, Ella Danel, Secretaria?
So the picture tells us about the garbage being thrown to the sea and the turtle with a plastic on its head.
Virtual na palakpak para kay Ella Danel. How about figure number 2? Yes, Leo Lagnas.
Illegal logging, ma'am.
Very good. How about figure number 3? Yes, Rudmar Escubido.
Mining, miss.
Very good, guys. You easily identify each picture. See, these are some human activities that destroys our nature. In the end of the day, it's always us who will suffer the effects in it. Look how this innocent turtle suffer from the waste of people. And by this, I created an ecological rules that will help in protecting and saving the ecosystem. We have 4 ecological law, and out of it, we can create ecological rule. Law number 1 with 2 ecological rules. Everything is connected to everything else. First rule, don't cut trees, throw garbage on the sea, and burn plastics. Kung ano ang ating ginawa sa ating kapwa ay babalik rin sa atin. Kagaya na lang din ng kalikasan. If we continue cut those trees and throw garbage anywhere, then it will come back to us sooner or later. Nakita at naranasan nyo naman kung gaano kabagsik ang mga sakuna. At inaasahan ko na may gagawin kayong ikakabuti ng ating kalikasan. Second rule, don't kill animals and don't destroy their habitats. Every organism plays an important role in the environment. We need them to balance the ecosystem, and we should be the one who will protect their homes. Let's proceed to law number 2 with ecological rules. Everything must go somewhere. Third rule, apply, reuse, reduce, and recycle on every item you have. In this way, we can lessen the waste disposal of garbage and we can find another purpose on things. Fourth rule, do compost pit for the leaves, papers, and twigs to segregate the garbage. This rule is being practiced to some school, and I want everyone to have compost pit on their homes. We can use those decomposed garbage as fertilizer. We should always find another purpose on something so they will fall into right place. Law number 3, nature knows best, with an ecological rule of stop converting rural areas to urban because the process will destroy forests and mountains. As we want change in our country, we tend to forget the essence of nature or our environment. We become greedy to the point we only think for ourselves, never mind a lot of people who will suffer at the end. The process of converting rural to urban is a big risk in our ecosystem, and I hope everyone should know why nature put those trees and mountains on that certain area, for it will serve its purpose someday. Law number 4. There is no something as free lunch with an ecological rule of start planting trees. If you want to save our ecosystem, then start planting trees. If you want the next generation can still live a beautiful life, then help them now so they can achieve it on the future. Rule number 7. Help fighting climate change and be a better netizens. The change will start within ourselves. The only way we can combat climate change, global warming, and any environmental problem is to be a better netizens who will help and do everything to save our planet Earth. I have made my ecological rules towards saving the ecosystem. This time, it is your time to make an ecological rules to help and protect the ecosystem. This individual task titled Ecosystem Crying in Pain Help Me Fight to Win. I will give you 5 minutes to make your own rules. Ayan, 5 minutes is over. Who wants to volunteer? Yes, Jillian Basanta.
So for me, Miss, the rule that I will create is that people should volunteer cleanup drives in our community.
How about Gisli Chloe Pareño?
Educate one another so that we can gain a lot of knowledge, then we can help the ecosystem.
Napakahusay mag-aaral sa Sinsin National High School. Ako ay napahanga sapagkat nagpakita kayo ng interes sa aking klase. Naway marami kayong natutunan na magagamit nyo upang protektahan ang ating tahanan. Ako ay mag-iiwan ng isang kasabihan, environment is no one's property to destroy. It's everyone's responsibility to protect. Thank you for joining my class today and goodbye!
Bye, Miss. Thank you.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Bye, Miss. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
God bless.
Bye.